Let's begin with the soul code of Tazria cosmic code and soul script of the week structure. Since it's for Parashat-Metzora, and you want very deep, Sefirotic, based on the Zohar, emotional and impactful, I will narrate it to you. I'll structure it as a guided meditation flowing through the Sefirot, while weaving in the rectification, tikkun, of speech, exile, leprosy, tzarat, and return to divine presence, because Metzora in Kabbalah is deeply tied to speech purification, rectifying lashon hara, and healing the fractures of separation. Guided meditation. Based on the Zohar for Parashat-Metzora, I am Author Shahin Jedian, and here they are twin portions about birth, purification, affliction, and ultimate rebirth. The Zohar passages this week give powerful symbolic and mystical material to deepen this Tazria-Metzora meditation. Here's what will be included based on these light drops. Exile and Dust. The Shekhina lying in the dust among foreign nations, crying out from her bed, representing divine presence in pain and separation. Night seeking. By night on my bed I sought him whom my soul loves, expressing longing for union with the divine even when the world is dark and impure. Left, right, and center columns. The request for joy and blessing from the union of all three Sefirotic channels, Gevurah, left, Hesed, right, Tiferet, center. Reunification of the divine feminine, Shekhina, with the king, Zir Anpin, to restore holy joy. The soul's exile inside the body and the body's affliction as a map for tikkun, rectification. Guided meditation. By night I seek you. A healing through Tazria-Metzora, Kabbalistic and Zoharic journey through the Sefirot for purification, union, and return. Introduction. Close your eyes. Let the night wrap around you like a soft cloak. This is not the night of fear. This is the night of seeking, like the Shekhina in exile, like the soul scattered among broken words. You are lying on your bed. Not in it. Something is missing. You seek him whom your soul loves. Malkut, the dust of exile. Breathe into the soles of your feet. Feel the earth below. Now feel yourself in the dust, in exile, separated from your wholeness, from your voice, from divine clarity. The Zohar says the Shekhina lies in the dust among other nations, surrounded by noise, yearning for reunion. Whisper inwardly, I too have been scattered. Bring me home from the dust. Hesed, the channel of return. Now rise, like a mist lifting from the ground. Hesed awakens in your lower belly, the river that longs to connect heaven and earth. Imagine silver light pulsing upward. Repair the broken flow between your dreams and your speech. You whisper again, let me transmit only truth. Let me yearn without distortion. Netzach and Had, the twin cries of victory and surrender. Feel your body enveloped by two forces. On the right, Netzach, eternal drive to overcome. On the left, Had, radiant humility, the echo of surrender. You cry out, I sought him, but I did not find him. The soul in exile does not find the voice of the divine, because he is not found in impurity, not in exile. But your cry is heard, because longing is sacred. Your effort is not in vain. Tiferet, beauty from the union. Now feel your heart glowing with golden emerald light.
This is Tiferet,
the central column, the place of balance, compassion, and beauty. You recall the words, from the left, bless me with joy. From the right, bless me with kindness. And from the center, bring me perfect union. You are no longer begging from exile. You are rising to meet the king, to invite the union of Zir Anpin and Shekhina, so that the soul is no longer on the bed, but in it, whole, beloved, and embraced. Gevurah and Hesed, columns of judgment and love. Your arms stretch out now. To your left, red fire of Gevurah. To your right, white river of Hesed. Feel them both. These are the columns from which all energy flows, and you are the bridge between them. You whisper, "Let me balance strength and mercy. Let my speech reflect heaven's harmony." Bina, the holy womb of understanding, you rise into the great mother's palace. Bina, where pain is transmuted into wisdom. Here, the soul that bled through Tzara'at, the voice that wounded others, the inner shame that bred silence, are gently wrapped and reformed.
The Shekhina says,
"On my bed I cried, because I was in exile." You now say, "I am ready to return from exile. I am ready to be whole."
Chokhmah,
flash of wisdom beyond words, like lightning through the void, a flash of understanding strikes. Every wound of the body was a whisper of the soul. Every impurity, a cry for contact. You are shown. Your speech is a vessel. Your thoughts, wings. Your longing, a torch. Keter, the crown of reunion. Finally, you rise into the crown, the place where no speech exists. Only will, only pure union. Here, the longing of the Shekhina meets the descent of Zeir Anpin. Here, you do not need to seek, because he joins you, because you are no longer separate. From this place, supernal mochin, the holy consciousness, begin to reign upon your being. Blessings return to the world through your speech, through your silence, through your healed soul. Closing. Breathe now. Let your body be your sanctuary. Let your words be a holy bed, not of exile, but of union. You have risen from dust, from skin, from wound. You have returned, as the Shekhina will return, whole, crowned, and beloved. End of meditation, part 1. Let's begin part 2. Part 2 will naturally build on Tazria-Metzora and could deepen into full rebirth of the soul after purification, divine union, and expansion into higher worlds, healing not only speech but the cosmic garments. Preparation for receiving Ruach HaKodesh, divine spirit, restoring cosmic joy as hinted in the passages you study.
Woman of worth, Eshet Chayil,
the Shekhina,
the Shekhina,
Zeir Anpin, Bina, and the hosts of angels and Sefirotic give us the exact metaphysical language we need for part 2 of the meditation. Tazria-Metzora guided meditation, part 2. She is crowned in rubies, mystical reunification with the Shekhina, ascending with worth into the days of heaven. The tone. This meditation is a return from exile into radiant wholeness. It's the birthing of the divine feminine in her strength, dignity, and cosmic role. It flows through the Sefirotic,
drawing down the mochin of Bina,
and anchoring the presence in Malkut, while honoring her price above rubies. Introduction. Close your eyes. Feel the presence of something vast, ancient, and feminine surrounding you. Not the fragile form of a woman, but the congregation of Israel, the Eshet Chayil, the woman of worth. She is the Shekhina. She is the tree of life. She is crowned in rubies, mysteries and secrets of Torah that no one can buy unless they cleave to her in purity. Let us return now, not only from impurity, but from forgetfulness, from exile into crown, from body into light. Malkut, the tree of knowledge. Visualize a glowing tree before you. It shimmers with both light and shadow. This is Malkut, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. If approached with merit, she is good. If approached with distortion, she becomes evil. Breathe deeply. Ask yourself, am I whole toward her? Do I speak to her in purity? Now, with reverence, say, I return to the tree, I come with merit. Let me be worthy to receive her light. Hesed, the flow of holy desire. A river flows from the tree's roots, upward. It is Hesed, the holy pipeline of Zeir Anpin, who yearns to reunite with his bride. This is the channel of all your desires, your seeking, your longing to be whole. But now, your longing is not chaotic. It is directed. It is clean. It is holy. Say silently, let my longing return to her. Let my yearning be the oil that anoints her crown. Tiferet, the husband of the Shekhina, now rise to the heart. Tiferet, the beauty, the one whom the Shekhina calls my beloved. He is the king, and she is the crown upon his head. They do not dominate each other. They complete one another. You are both, bride and bridegroom, voice and silence, receiving and sending. Breathe deeply. Visualize gold and scarlet light swirling around your chest. Say inwardly, let me speak only what unites. Let me feel only what sanctifies. Bina, the source of motion. Above your head now forms a vast, luminous womb.
Bina,
the palace of understanding. From here comes all insight, all life force, all nourishment for the soul of Shekhina. This is the secret of the Zohar. Zeir Anpin sends her life, and it is Mochin from Bina that shines upon her. You are that life now. You are that Mochin. You carry divine insight down the ladder of worlds. Say softly, may the light of Bina pass through me. May the light of Bina pass through me to awaken the world. Crowning, atonement and return. You are now at the place where the soul is weighed. Are you buying her or selling her? The Zohar asks. Why does it say her price and not her purchase? Because she is not bought with money. She is bought with cleaving, with pure heart, with speech refined by fire. Now, in silence, offer your voice, your past impurity, your exile. Offer it as your payment, and she, the woman of worth, she receives it. The days of heaven, reunion of worlds. Visualize a cosmic scroll rolling open before you. On it are written the words, she will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. These are not just her days. They are the days of heaven, when the Sefirot of Zeir Anpin shine their blessing upon the Shekhina, unite with her, and she radiates only good. You are in those days now. You are not separate. You are not cast out. You are crowned in rubies. You are one with her. Whisper. I dwell in the light of her palace. The king trusts me, and the angels dwell around us. Closing. Breathe softly now. Feel the rubies glowing in your chest. Feel the union restored. No longer Metzora, but healed, returned, honored. You walk now as one who has arrived, who has found the woman of worth within. End of part 2.